everyone, this is Dr. Esperanza and welcome to our online math class. Now, the things that you need to have to be able to start our online class is one, you need to have your notebook and you have your pencil because you need to be writing out notes in our class even though this is an online class. And you also need to know how to navigate our two LMS or learning management system. One is Canvas and one is MyMathLab, which you're going to be purchasing in a little while. Now, for you to keep an A in our class, you need to, or you are going to be working on our weekly quizzes, which is going to be given under MyMathLab, and it's worth 30% of your grade. You're also going to be graded in working in your homework and your discussion. Your homework is going to be given in MyMathLab, and the discussion is going to be posted in Canvas, which you are going to be answering every week. And to earn the full credit for our discussion forum, one, you need to post your initial entry, and then two, you need to respond to at least one of your classmates' entries. So to be able to get the full credit for your discussion grade, you need to have two entries. One is your own personal entry based on our discussion prompt, and two, your response to any of your classmates' posting. And your midterm and your final exam is worth 20%. The midterm is going to be given in the campus or with your proctor, so this is going to be given to you live, and the final exam is going to be given online. So on week number 5, you need to be in the campus or you need to be with your proctor to be able to take the midterm exam, and I'm going to be talking about the proctored midterm exam more in a little while. So this is going to be 100%, and this is how you'll get your A, B, C, and you're trying to avoid receiving a D or an F in our online class because that means you're going to repeat our class all over again. And you don't want that to happen. To make sure that you're going to be keeping your A, you need to make sure to be on time because there's no makeup work that will be given if you miss any of the deadlines. And the deadline is going to happen every Sunday, and I'm going to talk to you about it more. And make sure that you are going to build a routine so that you don't miss any of the tasks in our online class. Now, let's talk about Canvas. So in Canvas, this is where you will be working on your discussion task and the video assignment. And it is going to be posted under the module tab. And under that tab, you will be seeing the videos that you will be working on for that particular week, and the videos that you will be seeing are videos that I created. So it's still me teaching you the units or teaching you the skills that is required to answer the assignment and the weekly tests that you're going to be working on under MyMathLab. So make sure to keep notes from the videos that I will be posting because your notes is going to be useful come week 5 when you are going to be taking our midterm exam, because you can use, or I will allow you to use your notes for that test. So only your notes and not your books, your textbook, or any printed materials. So again, under Canvas, the discussion task and the video assignment will be posted there. And for our MyMathLab, you will be given the assignment task and the quiz and your final exam under MyMathLab. So make sure to purchase this after 14 days of using it, because on the 14th day it's not going to work anymore. So to avoid not being able to turn in your work on time, make sure that you're going to purchase your MyMathLab Access after the 14-day trial. So you have 14 days or 2 weeks to be able to access all our assignment, quiz, online. It's extremely important that you are aware of those deadlines because there's no makeup in our online math class. So these are the two LMS that we're going to be using, Canvas and Pearson. So make sure you know how to navigate both of them to be able to be successful in our online class. And for our proctored midterm exam, which I was explaining a while ago, you can either take it in the campus, and if you're going to take it in the campus, you don't need to find a proctor and you don't need to fill in the proctor form under the module tab that you are going to be accessing in a little while. So if you're going to be using a proctor because you're too far away from Barstow Community College, make sure to fill in the proctor form and make sure that you are going to turn it in 3 weeks or on the third week of our semester to be able to avail this particular proctor midterm exam outside of Barstow. So these are some of the things that you need to know about our midterm exam, because all online students are required to take at least one of their tests in the campus or in front of the proctor. And now for the deadlines. So again, it's important to build a routine, and for you to build a routine, I'm going to help you out by giving you the Sunday deadline at 11:59 p.m. and your quiz, your assignment task, and your discussion tasks should all be turned in before Sunday. Here are my tips for you to succeed in our online class, and this is extremely important because most of my online students' downfall is procrastination. So one, don't procrastinate. Don't wait until the last minute to answer and finish and complete all the tasks that I assigned to you for the entire week to work on, because most likely you're going to not earn a good points for that particular week. So make sure you don't procrastinate. And to be able to avoid procrastination, it's extremely important to build a routine. And in an online class, you have the liberty of time, but this particular advantage is sometimes going to be detrimental if you're not going to build your routine. And again, as I mentioned, don't start working on all the tasks that I assigned you for the entire week a few hours before the deadline, because this is not a good practice and you're never going to learn the entire week in less than an hour and expect to get a good grade out of it. Now, I've been talking for about 5 minutes now or even more, and I haven't mentioned anything about me yet. So I'm going to give you 5 facts about me. One is that I have 4 degrees. I have 2 bachelor's degree in mathematics and computer science, and then my master's in mathematics and a doctorate degree in education. And 2, I am not new to teaching. I've been teaching for over 15 years now. I taught in the Philippines for 2 years. I taught in China for 2 years, and here in Barstow, California for about 14 years now. And I also have a YouTube channel, which is Number Bender. So if you get a chance, click the subscribe button, share it, and my next goal is to reach 1 million subscribers, because right now I have my silver play button for earning 100,000 subscribers just a few weeks ago. And I speak 4 languages. I speak English and Filipino. I grew up in the Philippines and I can speak fluently Filipino, and Mandarin and Cantonese. I learned how to speak it when I was in China teaching math and English in Guangdong province. And Aaron Sanchez of Toronto Blue Jays, who's now in Houston Astros, was my student all 4 years of his high school. And that's my 5 facts about me. And again, welcome to our online math class. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Communication is extremely important in an online class, so feel free to communicate with me and make sure that I'll be able to get to know you by keeping in contact with me. And again, thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening.